Good evening, race fans. Welcome to tonight's Rumble Mumble. It's Thursday, December 16th. We're live at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum and Expo Center for Rumble 23, presented by Jason Dietz Trailer Sales. And Kyle, great weekend on tap.
Yeah, it's just practice day today. This is night one. We have 2 full days of racing on deck coming up Friday and Saturday. So get your tickets. You can still come on out. Or if you can't make it, we're live on Pit Road TV and Speed Sport TV.
And how cool is that to have the Rumble being live streamed all over the world? People can watch anywhere on the planet.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people have heard, about the Rumble, and now giving them that chance to actually experience it and watch it, I can't wait.
Oh, I can't either. And we got so many great drivers, not just in the midget class, but guys running double and even triple, quadruple duty in some of the go-kart classes and quarter mid. Is going to be a lot of fun all weekend.
Yep, I can't wait. And if you guys are a little distracted, here in front of us, we have this is Friday night's midget trophy. This is the infamous Rumble Bell. We have a little bit newer design. We're excited. Tyler Rankin built this. My favorite part, honestly, removable wheel. You can race with this. It's got the boxing tape. You think we're going to see any grudge matches out there?
I don't know about grudge matches. Maybe a flying steering wheel or two.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've never had that here.
No, never. One of those guys that's been here, I know, likes to throw his helmet from time to time.
I don't know who that would be.
I think his name may be on here once or twice.
His name is on here 11 times. That's another cool addition about this trophy, is we have all the previous winners wrapped around here. Tony, I believe, is on here 11 times. By far the winningest driver at the Rumble, and I believe just indoor racing in general. I think that's one of his stats, is just surpassed Rich Vogler, and he's the winningest indoor driver here.
Wow, what a name to be mentioned, above. And speaking of names on here, guys like Tony Elliott and Dave Darland, obviously Smoke, Tony Stewart, Mike Woodwarczyk, Rich Corson. If you guys haven't seen it, get out here Friday night. Watch these guys race, get a chance to see who picks up this beautiful trophy. Yeah,
and if you guys, obviously we're missing Larry tonight right now, and if you can't hear, there's 600s on the track right now, so he's out there flagging, but I don't know, what do you say we talk to some drivers?
Yeah, let's go take a walk, see who we can mess with tonight.
All right.
Kyle, down here in the go-kart pits, some great looking karts, some unique ones like this wedge kart. It's going to be racing this weekend here at the Rumble in Fort Wayne. Man, and you turn around here, follow me. Look at all these karts. Look at all these racers that are going to be on track this weekend here at the Rumble in Fort Wayne. Kyle, how cool is it to see all these racers ready to take on the concrete up here in the Expo Center?
Man, I love it. I've actually raced here in the karts, and I know what it's like being down here in the basement. And I think pretty soon we're going to have to head upstairs, because I think I hear the midgets.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Anybody down here we want to talk to before we run that direction?
Let's see who we can grab here. I think I see my good buddy here, the actual sponsor of the senior champ class, Jeremy Howe. Let's get you on camera here. First of all, thanks for partnering with us. Being the Jeremy Howe Racing senior champ class, which you're also competing in.
Yeah, I didn't plan on that. It came at the last second, but I'm happy to be a part of it.
Well, that's cool. We really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I know I've gotten a lot of laps with you here in the buggy division. What are your expectations this year?
I want to stay safe, and I'd like to be up front.
All right.
Have you been out to practice already?
I have. All is well so far.
Feel good?
Feels good.
I heard there was a change in syrup on the track, so I didn't know how much that was affecting you. Went from the Mountain Dew back to the Pepsi, so.
I don't know. There might be a sugar difference.
All right.
I'm diabetic. I better stay away from the track.
Just don't be licking the floors up there. We'll be good. Jeremy, you said this is kind of a last-minute deal. Who do you have to thank for that?
To thank Paul Deutscheg, High Torque, Rage Karts, Don Schieber, and Sailor Racing Engines.
All right. Well, as we mentioned, I think we hear some midgets upstairs. We might have to go check out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm ready. I hear that rumble.
All right. Thanks, Jeremy.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, bud. Well, Kyle, we're back here in the pit area. Midget's getting ready to head out for practice. Got a lot of great drivers here. In fact, we got one from Ludlow Falls, Ohio's Matt Westfall, getting ready to head out and practice, getting buckled in. Let's go ahead and grab a quick word before he throws on his gear. Matt, welcome back to the Rumble, man. You ready to go rumbling here at Fort Wayne?
Yeah, I guess. We'll see how it goes. This thing's set for 2 years. We'll see if it'll run or not.
Well, man, you had a great year running with the Ball Series this year. Ray Marshall's team's been great to you. Now back here on the concrete of Fort Wayne. What all changes do you have to make in your mindset before you come off the dirt to hit the concrete?
This is kind of more like a parade. You hope your car works and you can get up, and hope you can get up off the corner to get by them. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, buddy, we're gonna let you strap in, get ready to go. Good luck this weekend. Kyle, we're back here in the 600 pits, caught up with Hot Rod Henning out of Middletown, Ohio.
Yeah, correct.
And I've been able to see Rod driving mini sprints, 360s, you name it. One heck of a shoe. I'm kind of excited to see him in the 600s this weekend. Rod, how you feeling going into this weekend here at the Rumble?
We're feeling pretty good. We got a new car, new engine. Had some issues out there for practice. Think we got the wrong gear, maybe added tooth, and chain got super loose, so it was jumping. We're going to try to fix some issues and make this second practice so we can get dialed in for tomorrow.
A lot of great cars and drivers here this weekend and for you to compete against guys that you normally don't get to take a shot at. Guys like Cap Henry, who's off for chasing the All-Stars and stuff, and now in the 600s.
Yeah, it's a stout crowd. You have to have a lot of luck indoors, obviously, and you got to be fast to be up front.
Well, buddy, have a great weekend. Good luck. This is my pick for the weekend in the 600s, Hot Rod Henning.
Thanks, guys. All right.
We caught up with Lima, Ohio's Dustin Engel, driver of the 2DI non-wing 600 tonight.
Now, Dustin, you've already been on track this weekend. How's the car feel?
Feels pretty good. I'm definitely a little rusty. I've spun out twice in practice, so I made myself kind of look like a fool. But
You're just soaking up that extra TV time.
yeah, there you go. I'm sure we got some of that tonight. So good for the sponsors.
Dustin, how cool is it that Pit Road TV and Speed Sport TV are going to be picking this up this year and streaming it live all over the world?
It's definitely awesome. One of my primary sponsors can't be here tomorrow night, and he's already excited that he can at least watch a car go around on TV. So it's cool. I mean, it's definitely fills a huge gap, hopefully.
Now, is that your excuse for spinning out? It was just that added pressure of being on TV?
That's what we were looking for.
All right, well, cool.
You knocked off a big win earlier this year, getting your first career feature win. You looking to make it number 2 here tonight?
That'd be all right. That'd be all right. It was actually the end of 2 years ago, but yeah.
I count COVID years as all.
Yeah. So no, it'd be cool to run up front. I mean, there's guys been doing this for a long time here, and they're really good at it. So it's hard to say I'm going to come in here and even be any good at it. So it's just different.
Any partners you got to think on the car?
Gross & Sons Custom Millwork, they're awesome. They're always there for us. Jason helps me in the shop through the week. Geese Trucking out of Lima. Smuggler's Cove, Nathan Karst, one of their guys gives me fuel. Gregor Automotive, he takes care of us. If you ever got a Volkswagen problem, he's the guy for it. But he always takes care of us on our oil and stuff for the year. So definitely a lot of good guys, a lot of help. Lynn Cook always pitches in some, and I mean it's racing. It's awesome.
All right, well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
We're still here in the 600 pits. We caught up with Dylan Nussbaum. How's your practice day going so far?
It was going all right. Caught an infield tire first thing in the first practice session there, so we got that out of the way for the weekend. So hopefully no more of that, and we can just race on now.
That's as Larry likes to put it, racer's enemy number 1, the infield tire. Definitely a lot of victims going to be had this weekend.
Yeah, for sure. Thankfully, we built some spare parts to be ready for it, and hopefully we don't have to use any more of them.
Well, cool.
Man, you've been a hot shoe in the modifieds for a long time. What kind of transition does you have to make mentally to take on an event like the Rumble here in Fort Wayne?
I love this deal. It's one that we kind of look forward to no matter what race we have in the modified outdoors. We look forward to this race every year. It's a lot of fun doing the 600 stuff. We don't have a ton of money wrapped up into the car, so it's just, I guess it might keep you a little sharper for, when springtime rolls around, you're ready to get back in the modified.
Awesome. Now this year we did make the switch back to Pepsi syrup. We've been on Mountain Dew for a while. We switched back to Pepsi. Does it feel any different, or is it too early to tell?
I was one of the first groups on the racetrack, so I don't know for certain yet, but I mean the track felt promising right off the bat, so it seemed like the grip level was up there towards where it was at the end of 2019, so I'd say switching back to Pepsi was strides ahead from where we were, and hopefully we have a good weekend.
Awesome, man. Who helps you with the car here?
I got to thank Wheeler Well Drilling. I drive for Kim Wheeler in the summertime in his modified, so he stepped on board to help with this. Obviously, Elliot's Custom Trailers and Carts. Can't thank my boss Cindy for enough for letting me come do this deal, and just thankful to have the opportunity. My sister owns the car. I just get to drive it.
Can't beat that. Now, Jerry, appreciate your time. Good luck this
Thanks,
weekend.
Dylan. Good luck this weekend.
Jerry, I see out of the corner of my eye over here, Tyler Rankin. I think
Isn't that the guy we just talked about a little bit ago that did some fabrication work for us?
So the inventor, the creator, the builder of the famous Rumble Bell right here, Tyler Rankin. I'll have you hold your mic here. How's your weekend going?
Oh, I made it around the racetrack. First night with the car, so.
Well, that's more than some.
Big circles, big circles. That's what.
And big circles, yeah. No, I'm happy with what we got so far, and just hopefully get the track to come in just a little bit more and see what we got to work with for the weekend.
So, going back to our midget trophies, the Rumble Bell, I think is one of the coolest, definitely one of the most unique trophies we have in racing. How did that all come together? You know, did you come up with it, Larry? How'd that work?
Well, as everybody knows, Larry has a little input on everything. You know, we all know Larry.
Yeah.
No, it was one of those. I had bugged Larry for a few years we need to have a little bit better trophy than something that we put together at the shop down the road, and it just kind of evolved in itself. It was 2 years ago when we made our first ones for the midgets, and I think those ones turned out great, and these ones were just a little step up. And hopefully in the coming years we get to continue to do it, and it'll make them even better.
How special is that? You know, like racing in an event where you came up with the trophy for. Now those are just for the midget classes, but we got, and let's really check out this Wing 600 back here. I think it's one of the most beautiful cars here tonight. Tell us a little bit about this car.
What's that?
Just tell us a little bit about this car.
Well, I come across it from a guy in Michigan. It had come out from out east. It's ran at Atlantic City a couple times in its earlier days. I kind of did a 180 with it and turned it into something a little bit more presentable and raceable, and did a lot of fabrication work on it just to make it so it's a little bit better. And I think everything worked the way I was supposed to, and they went around racetrack, and I was happy with it. It was drivable, and I couldn't complain about too much being wrong with it. So,
well, it's definitely a sharp-looking car. Hopefully, it's as fast as it looks. Jerry, we have a new award that we're bringing on this year. It's the best appearing car for the midgets, the Wing 600s, and the non-Wing 600s. How do you think this will fare up?
I tell you what, right now, I think this one's got my pick. I love the kind of the reflective purple on it. It's definitely going to look good under the lights out there at the track, and hopefully it'll look good in Victory Lane.
Yeah.
Hey, it'll look better in Victory Lane. No, but for those that know about this contest, it's a fan vote deal. It's not. You got to go in and get your votes in, and it's for a charity, I believe.
Yeah, it's all proceeds are going to the Community Harvest Food Bank. Just kind of any kind of donation you put in with your voting slip. So it's all fan driven. I believe Tyler's here lobbying for your vote, and that's fine because this is definitely a pretty car.
Well, hopefully I get everybody's votes, but I won't. But we will, if we do end up winning, we're going to give some stuff away, at the end of the Rumble whenever they release it. So,
but he's not buying votes. He's not buying votes.
I'm not buying votes. I'm just persuading. Maybe.
I'm gonna plug my ears over here.
Vote early and vote often.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to thank everybody that's helped put this deal together, and then on top of that, my outdoor deal with sprint car stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this stuff if it wasn't for the people that helped me outdoors, and was able to kind of get through the season. And I'm absolutely looking forward to the next season. I got a ride, and so some big things.
Who are you running with? Or is that yet to be announced?
No, it got announced about 2 weeks ago. We're going to race for Greg Wheeler Motorsports, and we'll be racing in Michigan for the GLSS Championship, and then in between all their races, we're going to be racing some Indiana, some Ohio, maybe some Illinois. Just get out and do as many races under our belt as we possibly can. And
well, cool.
I look forward to working with some new guys, and all fun from here.
Well, hopefully we'll talk later in the evening tomorrow and Saturday.
Hey, I would really appreciate that.
All right. Well, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate your time, and good luck this weekend and next year.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
Tyler.
You guys.
Kyle, it's kind of noisy out here.
Yeah, midgets are on track right now, getting heat in their motor. They're getting ready for a full weekend of racing. I hope you guys are too.
And man, what a great weekend it's going to be. Jason Deach Trailer Sales coming on board this year from Mumble 23. Speaking of Jason Deach Trailer Sales,
Yeah.
this beautiful trailer on display.
Beautiful brand new trailer from them. This is our kind of fan zone here. If you look over here, we're gonna have trophies. The same trophy we showed you guys at the beginning of the show will be on display for you guys to take pictures with. Also over here, if you look, have indie screen print set up. We have these awesome Rumble event tees and sweatshirts. Make sure you guys get some. They're definitely beautiful this year.
Those are awesome this year. If you don't get here and get one in your size, it's your own fault, not mine.
Now, Jerry,
I might buy it.
we also have one more thing up here. As we mentioned earlier, we have the best appearing cars for this year. It's all fan driven, like we said. Just put a donation, vote for your favorite driver or your favorite car. It's all going to be done up here, so make sure you get your votes in.
Like we said earlier, vote early and vote often.
All right, now let's mosey on up here to the track and let's watch some racing.
Let's check it out.
All right. So we're here, cars on the track behind us, rubber being laid down. I'm getting pretty excited, Jerry.
I'm getting goosebumps already, and it's just a practice night.
Yeah.
How cool is this to be at the Rumble in Fort Wayne, back after an absence last year due to COVID? And going to be a great time this weekend, not only with all the racing, we're going to have some fun yet later tonight.
Oh yeah, this is the inaugural kickoff party. We're going to try out the inaugural dropping of the green flag over across the street at the Holiday Inn. So come join us, have some fun. We got some food, we got some drinks, and hopefully a lot of good times.
Yeah, you're going to see some of the drivers, teams, got a chance to mingle with some of the drivers before this weekend's racing action, see how their practice night went. But till then, hey, make sure you get your tickets for Rumble 23 at the box office. You can also, if you're not going to make it here to Fort Wayne, tune in on Pit Road TV and Speed Sport TV. Kyle, I think it's time to go watch a little bit of this action.
Yeah, we got to go, guys. We'll see you here this weekend.